what's up, guys? We're here on SA Drummer TV, episode 1 with Sheldon Yoko. Thanks so much for pulling through, dude.
Thanks so much for having me.
In the beginning of the video, Sheldon played 3 songs, and what we want to do is just break down some grooves and fills with those tracks. So the first one, the question I have, is midway through the chorus.
Yeah.
You played quite a sick fill between the hands and the feet. Can you break that down for us?
Cool, I'm going to try. So I'm just crashing on the ride. I'll try to play it a bit softer for the sake of the lesson, but it's kind of like... So it sounds like it's going to end on the 1, and I kind of just throw in an extra land on the 2.
Love that.
A little bit cheeky, but it's, if you listen to the actual master, it develops. So the last one is the most pronounced. The other ones are just like soft swells. That kind of thing. And then towards the end, it gets a little bit wilder.
Okay, right. You get a bit more naughty.
Yeah. So yeah, right. It's nothing too fancy. It's pretty much just 16ths. Yeah.
Killer. And then my other one was track 2.
Yes.
The verse groove.
Okay.
I love the height work firstly on that, and then can you explain like your sticking patterns and how you approach that groove?
Okay, are you talking about the... Yeah, that. So when we practiced this, actually, so we wrote the album, recorded everything, and then we were like, cool, we have to do the launch. We practiced on like a kick snare hats kind of kick, little trap kit, and we used roots. So I was like, okay, cool, and figuring stuff out. And then when we got to the actual sound check for the show, it was completely different with actual sticks and stuff. So I had to kind of improvise, and I usually play a clap on a SPDS X. So playing both of these, it kind of swaps the hi-hats patterns around. And yeah, so slowly. And then back into the 1.
Killer.
So yeah, when it's faster, it's a little bit trickier, and also throwing fills in. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. Yeah, it's always scary playing that one live. Actually. I'm always playing it. I'm like, am I keeping up with what I'm actually doing? And you eventually have to just feel that one. So.
And you say you normally use a sampling pad.
Yes.
You know, I love the stack. So.
Yeah, this is improvised now. I've actually recorded a lot with this thing. So you hear it a lot on the Thieve album, and on some Heuwels tracks as well.
Killer.
And on the new Francois album. So.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah.
And the last one,
which
I think I loved the most, was the groove in the 3rd track.
Okay.
For the verse.
Oh.
I love that groove.
Bad Mood Rising.
Yeah. Can you slow that down?
Yeah.
Break it up a little bit?
So that's like kind of an acoustic version of a program track that we had. Okay. And it was kind of done, and they were just recording guitars and stuff, and I was like, no, wait, I think I've got something. So, so it kind of starts with... that kind of vibe. Really and I found the character of the groove comes more in the chorus, where the accents on the hats are. That kind of thing, you know. So it's still 16ths with one hand, and you're just kind of giving it some shape. That's all. So yeah.
So for the guys that want to learn that groove, can you play it a little slower? Of
course, yeah.
So they can like work it out.
That's kind of the idea. I mean, you can obviously substitute this thing for something else that's similar. But yeah, that's kind of what I went for with that one. And that one's kind of just keeping the hats nice and soft. Like that's where the beauty is, I think. And that's what I try to do at shows. But it can get difficult when everything's loud around you and you're trying to play this little kind of hip-hop-y groove.
I get you.
You know. So yeah. And also I play a lot more samples.
Yeah.
But I don't have the pad yet. So
improvised well.
Yeah.
Right, that's the questions I have for that. So if anybody wants to learn this groove, we're going to have the transcription on the website as well. And if you've got any questions in terms of the grooves and the exercises, you can just forward us a message at info@sadrummer.net and we'll get them through to you, courtesy of Sheldon.
Cool.
Thanks so much, dude. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you.
Killer.
Awesome, man.